Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video. This is my GT350R, and one of the things about these cars that a lot of people do the change out or upgrade on are the rims. I mean, these are carbon fiber rims. I don't know how much of an upgrade you can do from these. These are awesome wheels, but they're also very expensive. So I was looking around doing some research and went onto some websites and forums and found out that there are some inexpensive ways of doing the upgrade on the rim. Now, these carbon fiber rims are, as many people know, are very expensive, and the replacement ones that a lot of people are opting out for are just as, or not just as expensive, but they're pretty up there as well. So I wanted to get something a little bit more inexpensive. I didn't want to drive around with something that would be, I would be too worried about curbing or damaging. So I wanted to get something, that would be compromised between looks and and expense. So I actually found these over here through a guy that reached out to me on one of the forums. Great guy. He knows a lot about these cars. He's got the same car. I don't know about the same year, but if you look at this one, this is the SVE wheel from LMR, and it comes as a package for sorry, I got an airport close by, so we got a lot of airplane noises here. But so this is the replacement one from LMR. It's a replica GT350R wheel. Comes as a package with the tire as well. And if you look at this compared to the carbon fiber, it's pretty much identical. I mean, the tires are, this one's rounded and looks like this one is squared. But other than that, they do look pretty much identical. I haven't changed out the back ones yet, but the front ones are changed. The clearances look to be about similar with the calipers and brake pads. And one thing I did with the lug nuts, I actually installed two lug nuts. So the originals are chrome. They kind of stand out. I mean, it didn't really bother me. I know it bothered some other people online, from what I've read. But the replacement ones that I did get, I heard people having issues with the lug nuts being too long, and so they would either be exposed or whatnot. What I did find online is that a lot of people are using two. So if you can tell from what I did in this picture, was that these ones on the top or on the outside came with the kit from LMR, and the ones in the back I ordered separately. Those are open-ended, and basically I was able to not only get the coverage, but I got the similar color. So these are no longer chrome and they don't stand out as much. The SVE caps you can change out with your Ford ones from the factory rims if you want to. I left mine in there. I probably will. I mean, it doesn't really bother me, and it's pretty cool that they got the R label right there as well, so it matches. So yeah, so this is what I did on my vehicle. When I did take out the rims, if you guys know anything about these cars, is that they tend to squeal a lot on the brake pads. So I put some anti-squealant or whatever it is from the auto shop that I just got nearby, and it seems to be helping. So I'll put that on the back as well. So yeah, that's kind of my take and what I've done with my car in terms of the wheel upgrade. All in all, if I went with the more expensive high-end replacement ones from like Signature Wheels, there's a couple other ones out there that are pretty high-end. Out the door, I probably easily would have been like $6-7 grand for the whole set, tire, wheel package, lug nuts. But with the replacement ones from LMR, I've actually only spent about 25 out the door. So from a cost standpoint, you can actually do a lot with that money you don't spend on the other ones. Like you can upgrade your exhaust. I'm thinking about getting the Borla attack kit. I mean, I haven't decided yet, but just doing other upgrades like changing out the floor mats, getting a new trunk mat for the trunk, things like that. So I mean, some people out there, money may not be an issue. For me, just having a car like this has been such a blessing. And I don't want to go all out with everything like I have in previous cars that I've owned and things that I've done, but for this one, yeah, I mean, there's so much that's been done to it already. so there's not a lot of upgrades that you really need to do, but just saving a little bit here and there, going for something that doesn't stand out too much from what the car originally came with is, for me, it's a wise decision. So anyways, thanks for listening and hearing this out. Hopefully it helps out someone out there. Thanks and God bless.